Hi guys, welcome everyone. Hope everybody had a good Monday. Good morning. Welcome to CBG News. I am your host, as always, Monica. I hope you guys like my background. I hope you guys like my background. It is giving Thanksgiving month. It's Thanksgiving month. So let's be thankful, guys, for all the things that we have. And thank God that, none of us have gotten COVID. So, um, hey, Christine, girl, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Um, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. Um, thank you. I hope you guys like the background. I just try to always be festive when I like to be festive when I'm doing my when different times of the month. So this is Thanksgiving month. So let's give thanks. Thank God that we are here. I am going to go ahead and we're gonna get into the CBG news, honey. The first thing I have on the agenda, child. I didn't know this, but now you know. Like I said, if you didn't know, now you know. Beyonce. Um, hey Trisha, how you doing? Beyonce, guys, is on December's cover of Vogue. And I have the interview. I have found the interview, and I'm going to read some of it. And then if you guys want to go and get it now, she is serving, honey. She is serving. I got to. If y'all seen um, if you guys seen the picture that I use as a thumbnail, you have to see more of the book cover and some more pictures that she has came out with. I'm gonna show y'all one of those pictures. Um, Let me pull it up because she is really serving, honey. She is serving. I can give that to the bee to the look to the beehive, honey. She is serving. This is another. This is another picture of her um on the magazine. And I think this is she looks so good. She looks great. This is a great picture of her, guys. And I'm gonna show you guys the actual some more pictures in just a moment. But honey, she rocking that. I don't care what nobody say. She is rocking that. This is the front. Yes, honey. This is this is the front of the the magazine. I'm gonna show you guys. Yes, she does. She does. Now that's bad, honey. That's bad. Can y'all see it? Now that is bad, honey. She served. And she served that. Let me just pull it off. Let me give y'all a full screen. Look, let me give y'all a full screen. She did that. She really did do that. Um, as y'all looking at this picture, I'm gonna say that it says here in the issue that Beyonce's tantalizing Mugler bodysuit was years in the making. It says here Beyonce is our queen, and this look fit for a queen. She was interviewed. It says here by British Vogue editor in chief Edward Enninful, and they dished on her Carter clan and as well as the racial and social justice movements and her quiet moments of joy. She was also photographed, her quiet moments photographed by Kennedy Carter, the youngest photographer to ever shoot at a British Vogue cover. It says here that he asked her a lot of questions, and if you guys want to see more of that interview or read more about this interview, hey Sharp Sharp, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my day ones. Thank y'all for always coming. Um, but yes, honey, she's serving. I don't care what nobody say, guys. She is really serving. Hey, the McCray Kings. She is really serving, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful look, and she looks good. She looks real good. So if you want to, um, like read up on the interview, it is online. The interview, I did find it. I just came upon it online, and they talked about many, like I said, about many different things. And I'm not gonna. It's a long interview, so I'm not gonna read it. But if you guys want to read it, then you guys find it and read it. So, the Beyonce, I can truly say, guys, Beyonce, y'all can say that she wasn't serving. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Slide on through, slide on through, slide on through, honey. Um, but she does look good in this interview, and congratulations to Beyonce the for appearing on Vogue British magazine. I'm gonna look at this picture one more time because guys, she really was serving. Hold on just a second. I want to show this picture one more time. Let me see, can I get it up? Nah, this computer want to act up. Hold on just a minute, guys. I told you I need another computer. Y'all just allow me a moment here. Every time I want to do something good, my computer mess up on me. Um, I'm just sick of it. I am sick of this computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate this computer more than anything. Uh, I hate this computer more than anything. But I'm back, and I want to show y'all this picture because she was serving. I really do like this picture. Out of all of them, I really do like this picture. It really gives her some justice. This gives her some justice. She looks beautiful. OMG, she looks so beautiful. She did that. They did that. Um, so guys, that is Beyonce. That's what we talked about. The next thing is we're going to talk about these guys. Um, the sweetest pies. Deion Sanders did try. He is like we do. I don't know if you guys know this. Deion Sanders. He is the new head coach for HBCU college, Jackson State University. So he has went and checked out um, Sweetie Pies, and he was served by Miss Robbie. He was served by Miss Robbie. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this up. As you guys know that, yeah, yeah, he was served. He was served by Miss Robbie, and he said that he really did enjoy the meal. They said it is a little bit expensive. It says that, it is a little bit on the expensive side, but he said he enjoyed it. The salon, the salon's picture. Okay, okay, um, okay, guys. It won't act right. So I'm just sorry. That my computer. Y'all pray that in the new year I get me a good computer that won't lock up on me. Okay, the next thing is, guys, we're gonna be talking about Tami Roman. Guys, Tami Roman recently done an interview. If y'all know Tami Roman, she played on Basketball Wives LA. And she recently done an interview and she was talking about her relationship with the ladies of the Basketball Wives LA cast. And she said that she does talk to some of them, and some of them she doesn't talk to. She states that, she states that she still talks to Malaysia. I know she's still cool with OG, but it says here that when it comes to Shawnee O'Neal, she said it's really basically non-existent. Says here that her and Shawnee haven't talked in a long time, and she said, she found out that that she really, she was really putting in she really thought of a lot of what's her name with Shawnee, but Shawnee don't really mess with her like that. So she said when people don't mess with you like that, she don't mess with you like that. So, she just said, her and Shawnee haven't talked in 2 years, and it is what it is. She don't have no issue. I guess she's saying she ain't got no issue with her in her heart, but I felt like Shawnee really um hey Lawrence, how you doing? Excuse me. Um oh really? Okay. Um okay. I know that it's one in Jackson, Mississippi, and Jackson, Mississippi is like 5 hours from here. But if y'all guys have not, thank you, Shar Shar. I didn't mean to not sneeze on the live, but I did, Jesus. I did. Oh my God. So thank you guys. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. Um, but as I was stating, guys, Tami Roman, she reveals that she really doesn't her relationship with Shawnee O'Neal basically is non-existent. She said some day somebody said, "How is me and Shawnee?" And I haven't talked to Shawnee since I left the show. She said, "That's how me and Shawnee are." She said, "I found out over the past 3 seasons when she was on the show that the lack of friendship was shown rather than the sisterhood as it pertained to me, which was fortunate because I care for Shawnee." And she said, in a separate interview with Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine, I thought that Shawnee and I were real friends. I think that I put more weight and more value on the friendship than she actually was doing. And from my standpoint, I really loved and respected Shawnee a great deal. And so the last 2 seasons made me feel like it wasn't any reciprocity. And you gotta acknowledge that and honor it. If people don't F with you like that, they just don't F with you. No harm, no foul. But I just realized it wasn't that deep for her. So, yeah, as y'all guys know, Tami, she has played on several different endeavors. So, Tami good. She ain't really got to have no Basketball Wives LA. How you doing, Scratchy Pete? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank each and every one of you guys that has shown me support. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Well, guys, guess who is back in the news? Guess who um is back in the news? Dr. Dre and his wife. Yeah, and you know what? This one I reported on last week. She go with the little Mexican dancer. I forgot his name. Mark. Um, it ain't Mark Rubio. That's a senator. Um, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgetting people's names, and I know that's not good when you trying to. Yeah, Mark Anthony. I reported that her and Mark Anthony was dating, and now, and they said he really haven't. Neither one of them have spoken on it, but yeah, Mark Anthony. Look, I know I got to do better at this supporting the news, y'all. Y'all just bear with me. Anyway, Dr. Dre and his wife is back in the news, guys. I don't even want to pull that picture up because we all know what Dr. Dre looks like. We do know what Dr. Dre and his crazy wife look like. And it says here that Dr. Dre wife wants his alleged mistresses to testify in the $1 billion divorce settlement. Now, I'm gonna show y'all the picture of. I do have a picture of one of the ladies that is the mistress. I ain't being messy. It's just I found it, and I'm gonna show it. Just give me a minute. And then we're gonna go on with. Well, let me go on with the story. It says Young claims Dr. Dre tore up their premarital agreement. According to the court documents, Dr. Dre estranged wife, as we know, Nicole Young, is trying to force three of his alleged mistresses to spill the tea on her soon-to-be ex-husband. The women are all named in the court filing of the bitter divorce, including singer Jillian Spear, skincare entrepreneur Keely Anderson, and Crystal Rogers, aka Crystal Sierra, who is known as the Queen of Latin Hip Hop. But the three women, they say they don't want no parts of this mess and is fighting the coast efforts to subpoena them as witnesses. Chris LaFan, that's the lawyer that is representing the mistresses, filed a motion on October the 27th saying the women have no information relevant to the enforceability of the premarital agreement. She just grasping at straws. Now, I'm not even gonna read this, but it just she basically sent these people to court to try to get this money. She's trying to take this man for everything that he got. $1 billion, that's a lot. How you doing, Mandy Rigman? I don't see you. Let me see if I missed anybody. Hey, Mandy Rigman, I don't see you, but welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Uh, Christine said, now, first of all, Dr. Dre's soon to be ex wife needs to stop with that lie. You know, he didn't have no prenup. No, he didn't tear it up, but she want her money, child. She want her money. Let that woman get her money. She want that $1 billion so she can be set for the rest of her life. That woman want to be set for the rest of her life. She don't care who she have to take to court to get this money, and she gonna get it. She gonna get this money, and no matter what. Well, anyway, as we all know, like I was saying, that the mistresses, one of the mistresses been throwing some slick shade on social media. I found that out. Said, and I'm gonna show. Um, it says here, and I'm gonna show the picture of her. It says Dr. Dre alleged mistress post a cryptic message on Instagram. Everybody use Instagram to be messy. I see. It's not Facebook no more. It's Instagram. I promise you. Let me make sure this is the picture of her. Yeah, that's her. Y'all see. This is the picture of the mistress child. This is the picture of the mistress, one of the mistresses. And it says here, oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. So it says that she posted a scripted message. This is, what's her name? Crystal Roger. Dr. Dre alleged mistress Crystal Sierra, aka Crystal Rogers, is working on new music that appears to address her being dragged into the music mogul's divorce. It says here, actress songwriter Crystal shared a photo of her in the recording studio with another artist, and it says she looks hard to be at work on the computer mixing that track. Crystal revealed the title of the song is You Keep Talking. The title is interesting given Crystal is currently making headlines after being accused of being Dr. Dre's side piece. And she put on the Instagram, y'all can follow it on Instagram or whatever. It says producer mode, work mode, single drop, and You Keep Talking, Latin, Latina. And let me see what it says here. She said, as we all know, guys, Nicole, she subpoenaed three women, and she believes the mogul had an affair with during their marriage, and the two are bailing it out in court after Nicole filed to end their marriage. Um, so she really just wanted to depose these women to grill them about their relationships with her husband. And she might want to question them about the gifts Dr. Dre might have purchased them with their marital assets. I don't know what kind of crap this is, but I'm gonna need for her to do better. Um, he has a type. At least she looks like a woman that's Christine. That is so shady. Oh my God. Yes, but this is what the Dr. Dre's alleged by Nicole. Crystal. Her name is Crystal. She's a Latina. And she is Dr. Dre's allegedly mistress, and Nicole wants her to come to court so she can ask questions about if Dr. Dre done bought her anything. But we'll see how this plays out. I just really wish that Nicole will just take what this man is offering. Because if you think you finna get $1 billion, baby, you got a whole. It ain't a chance in. Excuse my language. It ain't a chance in hell. This man finna give you no money, not no $1 billion. Not when he's probably saying, not all the money that I done worked hard for. Do what you do, but you ain't getting that. The one thing about it for sure, if you gonna, she better be trying to get what he offering for she end up with nothing, and that's what you don't want. There's no tea, no shade. I'm just being real. So anyway, um, if you guys don't know, James Bond actor has the actor that played James Bond has passed away. It says here that Sean Connery dies at the age of 90. Says here the Scottish actor was best known for his portrayal of James Bond, being the first to bring the role to the big screen, appearing in 7 of the spy thrillers. Sir Sean died peacefully in his sleep in the Bahamas, having been unwell for some time, his son said. His acting career spanned 7 decades, and he won an Oscar in 1988 for his role in The Untouchables. Search on other films include The Hunt for Red October, Highlander, Indiana Jones, and The Last Crusade, and The Rock. It says Jason Connery said his father had many of his family who could be in the Bahamas around him when he died overnight in Nassau. Much of the Bond film Thunderball had been filmed there. He said, we're all working at understanding this huge event as it only happened so recently, even though my dad has been unwell for some time. A sad day for all who know and love my dad. And I'm going to pull up a picture of him now so you guys can see him. I ain't going to be like this. So some of y'all may not know him. So I'm going to go ahead and show him While I'm sitting here pulling up the picture, I'm gonna read. Let me see what Christine is talking about here. Let me stop her picture, child. Let me get you off the screen. Let me show a picture of Sean Connery, guys, and then we're gonna move on to something else. I hope everybody had a good day today. Everybody have a good day today. Ain't nobody saying that they had a good day or not. Today or not. I hope everybody had a good day. Did y'all get some rest over the weekend? Okay, guys, this is Sean O'Connery. This is the guy that played James Bond. Um, he has. I can answer that. Yes, he brought her a car. Those eerie shit right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Christine. MJ, stay home. Thanks, Doc. Okay, Mandy Rigman. Thank you. You stay at home and you be safe as well. Thank you so much for coming, Mandy. I think Mandy Rigman is Penis. Um, Pina Habits. Well, anyway, guys, that is Sean Connery of James Bond. And the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna is another. It's a singer, guys. I don't know. Have y'all ever heard of something about the name Jesus? Have y'all ever heard of that song? It was created by Kirk Franklin. It says something about the name Jesus. It's something about that name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. It was a heavyset guy that sung that song, and his name was Bishop Rance Allen. Guys, unfortunately, I hate to report this because I love something about that name Jesus, honey. That's my favorite song. When I was like a teenager in school and in church, we used to have a little drill team, a little drama team, and honey, it was me, my brother, my cousins. We did a whole drama presentation of mine. It's like it was a drama thing of something about that name Jesus. And unfortunately, guys, his name is Bishop Rance Allen. And unfortunately, guys, he has passed away. And it hurts my heart. And I know it hurts Kurt Franklin's heart as well. And I'm so sorry to hear that to be known that he has passed away. If y'all haven't heard of something about that name Jesus, y'all need to listen to it. It is a very, very, very powerful song. And Kurt Franklin, he produced that song and they sung it on he Bishop Rance Allen. He's the guy in the middle, if you guys didn't know. So if you have not listened to something about that name Jesus, y'all need to listen to it now. I would play it, but I don't feel like dealing with YouTube and all that. So I will play the song, but YouTube be tripping. So I can't play the song. But just know that, it says here that Bishop Rance Allen, an acclaimed singer and highly influential figure in the modern gospel music genre, he died Saturday, and he was 71 years old. It says here, while he was recovering from a medical procedure at Heartland ProMedica in Sylvania, Ohio, Bishop Rance Allen passed away around 3 o'clock in the morning. His wife, Ellen, Allen's, Ellen Allen says, and his manager, Toby Jackson, in a joint statement released on October the 31st. It says here he was a vocalist, guitarist, pianist, and he will be widely remembered for leading the Grammy-nominated gospel soul outfit, the Rance Allen Group, which he informed in the late 1960s with his brothers Tom and Steve, and they respectively on drums and bass. Within a few years of getting it started, the group inked a deal with the legendary Stax record label label and delivered a number of popular albums during the next decade. In the 1970s, they pioneered a fusion of R&B rhythms with spiritually charged message music on hits such as Ain't No Need to Cry, I Belong to You, and their cover of The Temptations' Just My Imagination as Just My Salvation, according to the station. Statement. The retro soul vibe carried over into the group's hits of the last 2 decades, such as You That I Trust, Miracle Worker, and Something About the Name Jesus, which was clocked over 175 million streams. It says the group calling card was its modern mix of gospel, soul, rock, pop music characterized by its frontman's unique delivery. Allen's signatures, grunts, and squalls have inspired a generation of gospel artists ranging from Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond to John P. Key and Brian Andrew Wilson. So rest in peace, guys, to Bishop Rance Allen, guys. He has passed away from complication of a surgery. I love. Thank you. I knew it was you, Pennis. Okay, thank you. No, he's the guy in the middle. He is the guy. He was the guy in the middle, Christine. He was the guy in the middle. That you saw. He was the guy. He was the heavyset guy in the middle. That you saw. I'm going to get the picture back up if you want to see it again. But um, look up something about the name Jesus. He has a very powerful voice, and it touched my soul every time because I know the song by heart. It really touched my soul. So make sure that you guys listen to that song. I would play it like I always play it, but I got to stop playing on YouTube and and be serious. I've been slacking a little bit, so thank you, P P Habit, for giving me the light. Yeah, let me just show you the picture of him, Christine. I'm sorry. Let me just get it up again. Jesus. So have everyone voted? Have everyone voted? Excuse me. This guy right here, the guy right here that I'm circling. Well, you may not see my mouse, but the guy in the middle with the white hair, he's kind of heavy. He was bigger than that, but he done lost a lot of weight on this picture. Yeah, please do so you'll know who I'm referring to. Okay. Well, guys, I just want to say this, guys. If you are watching the replay, um, or you're listening right now and you have not voted, make sure tomorrow you go out there and vote. Exercise your right to vote. Trisha, if you're still in the building, I did find out some news about that. What you was talking about in the McCray Kings live, you were saying that 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 the Texas curbside was not working. But a Supreme Court judge said that that was unlawful to not to count those votes. So, honey, if you need to go do a curbside vote, go do that curbside vote. It is legible, honey. It is truthful. You can vote curbside. If you don't feel comfortable going inside, you can curbside vote. They cannot deny you that because it is considered unlawful. Let me make sure because I know I had seen it on someone had reposted it on Instagram. But yeah, Texas curbside law. Okay, this is what it says here, and I want you to know because I want you guys to know if you live in Texas. It says here nearly 127,000 Texas drive-through folks appear to be safe. It says a judge dismisses that case. The judge dismissed the case of um, the Republicans filing a lawsuit about the curbside pickup. It says here the federal judge rejects the GOP, and it says here that it is legible. So it says here a federal judge Monday rejected a request by a conservative activists and three Republican candidates to toss out nearly 127,000 votes cast at a drive-through polling site in Texas' most populous county, which is largest Democratic. The ruling by the U.S. District Judge Andrew Hannon, a George W. Bush appointee, follows two earlier decisions by the all-Republican Texas Supreme Court rejecting similar efforts by Republicans challenging the validity of drive-through voting in Harris County. Hannon's ruling appears to clear the way for counting the early voting drive-through ballots on election day. Says here he rejected the case on narrow grounds because the plaintiffs did not show they would be harmed if the drive-through ballots are counted. He noted, however, that the Fifth U.S. Circuit Courts of Appeal could think differently if the case reaches it. Now, this doesn't make any sense. Yes, so the votes do count. Make sure you guys are exercising your right to vote. Um, we'll talk about the election tomorrow, guys. We'll talk about the. I'll go live tomorrow night before I go to bed, and we'll try to watch the outcome. Um, in the next. And no matter what, no matter what. This, let me tell y'all something. I just want you guys to know that no matter what the outcome is, don't get out here acting a fool. Don't get out here trying to fight and try to prove a point. No matter what, whoever served these 4 years, God reigns above it all. Just know that He reigns above all of that. He the one that give you air to breathe. You're still gonna be living after the 4 years after whoever get out the office. So don't get out here acting out of character and stuff because your candidate did not, you know, win. We just gonna accept it for what it is. But that's good, Christine. You're in Washington D.C. Trisha, did you hear what I told you, Trisha, you may have missed it because I know you probably missed it. But I was telling you that those drive-through, those 127,000 drive-through ballots that you was talking about earlier, they are going to be counted and they are going to be valid. A judge ruled that they rejected whatever the Republicans was trying to do. Okay, you live in Washington State. Okay, let me tell you something. So Washington D.C. is Washington District of Columbia, ain't it? Yes, that is great. So Washington, what's the difference between Washington State and Washington D.C.? Washington District of Columbia. It's the same thing. Y'all don't look at me like she's such a dummy. Just help me, okay? Don't come up here trying to judge me or try to. I'm just trying to. Just like I thought New York and for some reason I thought New York, the city, and New York was. I don't know. Like I said, they teach us so. We learn so much during school, and I be getting so mixed up. So, so you live in Washington State, not Washington D.C. So the White House is in Washington District of Columbia, right? I know y'all saying monkey is crazy. I am. Christine, answer my question. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm out your hair. Hey, Baking with Charlene, how you doing? How you doing, Baking with Charlene? It's two different states. So I'm gonna Google it because oh, okay. So Washington D. So okay, thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Christine, in real life. And guys, I want y'all to make sure y'all check out uh, my featured channel for the month. I want y'all to check out my um, featured channel for the month, Kicking It with Lynn. Just kicking, just kicking. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet and kick it with Lynn, y'all. Okay, thank y'all. Cause look, I ain't never look. I'm just a country girl in Mississippi. Know that I'm just a country girl in Mississippi. I got to suspend my horizons. Okay, so Washington D.C. really is. Let me see, what state? So it says here that the Washington D.C., the U.S. capital, is a compact city on the Potomac River, modern the states of Maryland and Virginia. Okay, now I get it. Yes. So make sure. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha, so much. Thank you, Trisha. So make sure you guys are checking out Kicking It with Lynn. Make sure you guys. She is trying to get her watch hours. So make sure if you want to run her playlist, make sure you run her playlist. Um, guys, that's all that I do have now. I am coming. I want y'all guys to know I haven't set a date yet, but I have a interview coming up with a relationship expert, and he is a psychologist. Um, and I met him on Instagram, and I asked him to do an interview with me on my YouTube channel. And he said he'll be more than happy to do the interview with me. And so, guys, I want you guys' input. I want you guys to help me with some of the questions that you want me to ask him and things like that. I am going to tell you what his name is on Instagram. I am so excited about this interview. Yes, yes. I've been moving in silence. I've been moving in silence. Trust me. I've been moving in silence. But I'll give you guys more of an update later on. I'm trying to figure out when I want to do the interview, but maybe it'll be Thanksgiving weekend, or it may be. Um, but he is a relation. I want to give everybody, all my people, a chance to uh, write me and let me know what questions you may have, because I do want him to, if you guys have questions you need to ask about what you relationship issues that you're having or anything like that, then you know what I'm saying. Um, I asked him, would he be open for open ended questions, and as well if I do need to. Okay, Becky with Charlene. Okay, Maryland MD rifles. Okay, look. I don't. Sometimes I get the East Coast, West Coast, Central Coast. I get all them mixed up. It's okay. But make sure you guys email me, and if you have any questions you want me to ask this. He has a, relationship expert. I want you guys to check him out. His name is Love Dot Unscripted, and he is a marriage and family therapist. Um, he has well, that's what this is all about. Um, This is what this is all about. He has a live podcast as well, guys, and I'll try to get him to talk about his podcast and stuff like that. He said, but I do know he is a marriage and family therapist. He is a psychologist, and so I am going to be doing an interview with him coming up. I am excited about it because I need to come up with some questions, and I want you guys to help me with some questions, and I'm gonna ask him if he will be open to give his advice on certain questions. Um, so make sure, hey Pennis, hey P, look, cause y'all know I be brutally your name. So guys, that's an interview that's coming up, and then as well, guys, I have a cousin that has written a book. Um, she has written two different books. I got to get those books off Amazon, and I'm gonna interview her about her book that she has written. So that's going to be two interviews y'all can look forward to in the next month. So that's all that I have, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything for me, let me know. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow is Jayla's last soccer game. So everybody, please be in the building to support Jayla's last soccer game until the spring. It's going to be cold as ever outside, but we got to support our girl Jayla. And then tomorrow night, guys, I'll be coming to you with some daily tips. So tomorrow, guys, we will do. Oh no, see, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't let you skip the ads no more. I ain't making no money up here. Look, monetization, that's a whole nother subject. But let me tell you this. Monetization is not what it seems. The grind is even harder. And see, I slacked last month, but this month, baby, Monica got to get on the grind no matter what. I can't be slacking no more. So her game is at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So we will, and then then after the game, um, we may do a little pizza party celebration live. Would y'all like to see that? Would y'all like to see a little pizza party celebration of Jayla's last game? Because she wanted to do a video tonight. And I was like, girl, I ain't gonna do no video with you tonight. Now she's in the bed sleep. Oh, baking with Charlene, that's okay, girl. Because guess where I'm going right after I get through doing this? Sleep. I'm going straight to sleep and get my beauty rest and get up in the morning and fight these kids to get out this house by 6:45. That's all I'm saying. So I can drop off at the daycare and take my tail to work. So don't feel bad because, child, the struggle be real in the morning time. Ugh. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. Make sure. Oh well, Christine, you can just celebrate your friend's birthday, girl. Well, thank you, guys. Y'all just like our little extended family. Look, we appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming. But yeah, school tomorrow. Yes, my kids go to school. The next time they're out of school, Trisha, is going to be Thanksgiving week. And guess what? The school closed and the daycare closed. So I have to work. So I got to take Jamel and Jayla to work with me. The last time I took them to work with me, um, Jayla and Jamel broke an artifact. So let's pray Jamel and Jayla don't break nothing. Okay. Well, what we'll do is tomorrow, guys, I'll go live on Jayla's for like 30 minutes of Jayla game, and then we'll go live around 8 o'clock when to get the pizza and stuff. so we can celebrate. We may can do that. Celebrate Jayla's last day of soccer. Even though she was a diva the whole time, she just was up there for decorations. But we go celebrate her last soccer game until the spring. And then after that, guys, get ready for baseball season. And then after that, get ready for football season because Jamel be playing football. Well, anyway, that's all I do have, guys. Thank each and every one of you guys for coming in. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, please hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, I do appreciate it if you do. Your girl trying to make it to 2,000 subscribers by the end of December, and it's a struggle, honey. Y'all need to stop unsubscribing and just subscribe. So anyway, thank you guys so much, so much, so much, so much for coming. And y'all have a good night rest. Don't do nothing. And until the next time, I'm signing out.